Thank you.
Ever come over and make your tag out, okay?
Shanty town, Northern piracy.
Look at the boat. There's a person up in the window there.
This is the pirates that play before their next voyage. Drinking was common on all ships. Pirates, however, drink heavily. It was a short life, but a merry one. Here's the pirate. Lost a leg. They call it the leg. Your event.
Oh, he's ripped. Pirate is Rico Suave. Oh, that's how they would have pulled stuff up.
Where's the red men? Just get there. See how pirates live these down. Huh?
Yeah, why were you scared of this? This is just a
I used to be scared of
walk-through
this.
display museum. That's
I
all
used to be
it
scared
is.
of this area.
This part?
No, like this whole, like the first room area.
The only way I'd be scared is if that guy suddenly jumped.
Belly old men on board. He's taking a break from constant ship crews, enjoying his mates in his tavern. What's behind there? Single pirate ship was a two-masted ship with a flag. False.
Are we all alone?
Why? Please calm down.
Everything
Creepy.
else?
Can we keep going to the next room? This is the only room that scares me.
Yeah, we'll keep moving.
Yeah, let's go.
Stop it, Everett. Logan. Taunt her. I feel like we're moving.
Life
Something
on
about
board a
ships
pirate
in my
ship
body.
is a dangerous and unpredictable place to be. If you gamble and cheat, make sure your powder is dry and your blade is keen.
And this room is scary.
What's in here?
Let's go. Stop, Daddy. I want to keep going. Mommy, please.
It's all plastic people
Oh,
having.
I'm scared.
Okay, go between me and Daddy.
Stop, Daddy.
Logan, stop. You want to enjoy this walk and stuff.
The lower deck of a pirate ship, 1716.
They're not reading anymore.
Merchant ships
That's what we're here to do, is learn and read.
all the
guys.
year round and spent months crossing the cold waters of the North Atlantic, or negotiated the shoals of banks of the coast of Britain or North America. Most merchant ships operated with small crews, which meant that the seamen worked long hours with little rest and were constantly heaving on ropes in all weathers. Many captains, driven by demanding ship owners, inflicted cruel punishment on men that overslept or were slow to go aloft.
You go ahead and look for
No
it.
wonder that the easier life aboard a pirate ship tempted many merchant seamen.
You go wherever you're comfortable, Headley. No one's gonna push you into
I'm gonna be
something.
even more scared if I'm up
Look,
there.
they have rats on their ship.
Conditions at sea. Life on board a pirate
Right
ship.
here.
Oh.
Do you think I meant a real rat? Poor goat.
Hold on, then we're gonna be done really quick.
Seasick and then slaughtered. Poor thing.
Okay. Keep going on to the next one.
kind of cute too.
What?
Hey, on long
kinda
voyages,
cute,
we
too.
carried on board some chickens and a few live animals such as cows, goats, and pigs, which were killed for the hunt. A favorite dish was salmungundi, a highly seasoned stew which was made from anything available. Some meat, pickled herring, curd, boiled eggs, vegetables, and liberal action with wine, oil, vinegar, salt, and pepper. Look at the rat. Would you eat that rat?
This pirate ship is making me scared. I just want to go fast so I can get out of it. I'm serious.
Yo ho ho, yeah, up on a love run.
This guy's sick.
Surgery on pirate ships were even
Don't look at this one, Hadley.
and surgery practiced by naval surgeons on
Right
warships.
there.
Yeah,
If a
he's
limb had to be amputated to prevent the onset of gangrene, it was not
blood and a
unusual for
chicken.
carpenter
Surgery
to
and
work with a
chickens
saw.
right next to each other. That goes perfectly.
Just stop.
Mercury
You're
was
putting
used
it everywhere.
internally and externally for syphilis, but this would have had no beneficial effects. On long voyages, many lives were lost from the horrible effects of scurvy, which was caused by a lack of
Wait,
fresh
what?
fruit in the diet. There was no known cure for yellow fever, malaria, or cholera, and thousands of seamen died of these diseases in the West Indies. A typical pirate ship was armed with between
What do you
20
think,
and 30 cannons mounted on gun carriages. A
What do
single
you think?
broadside from
put
this
a
was usually
nail in
enough to
his
persuade a merchant
back.
ship
I think
to
they might be
surrender.
cutting a bullet out or something.
Swivel guns were used to slaughter.
Why don't say that? That was so bad. Word.
Sorry.
Personal weapons.
I didn't shoot him.
flintlock
I'm just
pistols,
telling you what I
long-barreled
think they're doing.
muskets.
Can you come with me and just can someone take up there?
Did you guys want to come here?
I was always scared of this area. I wanted to come here. Nothing scary. This said, is it for?
Mary Reed and Bonnie.
They escaped by Nassau. Haven't heard word of their pursuers at Harbour Island.
Mommy, you can see a pirate
They
ship
will
in
plunder
here.
several prizes, but their luck will run out eventually. Only Anne and Marion put up a fight, with Calico Jack meekly
Mommy.
surrendering after a broadside
Mommy,
from
I'm trying
out
to
of
True or
the
false? Many pirates
And
have
Susan
parents.
later locked up in his cell.
False.
She was
looks
killed.
good.
What?
If you fought like a
It
man, you
was
wouldn't
very
be
hard
found
for pirates
Thought that was just for the movies.
How's the
to
piracy
keep
was?
parents
And Mary sentenced to
bring
death.
them home from.
Here's a twist. After the judge passed the sentence,
Mommy, Daddy, can you look in here? Yeah, Mom, look in here. You can see. Mommy,
So you see,
look in here. You can see
they
a pirate
escaped
on
the
the pirate
rich
ship.
and both became pregnant. Mary died of fever, staying in prison.
Oh yeah.
No record of Anne's
I thought,
see it.
I think they put a nail in the back. I don't know
She
what they
simply
did.
disappeared.
Downstairs, they were cutting something out of his back.
Oh.
It was kind of scary looking, wasn't it?
You would have to be brave to dispute a share with Anne Bonny and Mary Reed. In the shimmering heat of the shanty town that skirted the harbour of Nassau, violent confrontation was an inevitable part of life.
Mommy,
The situation was even more dangerous and explosive by the pirate habit of being armed to the teeth
mark
whilst very drunk.
X marking
The women pirates were more than capable of looking after themselves.
by the pirate.
Treasure map with X marking the spot was devised by pirates. True.
Balls.
Oh, I'm getting them all wrong.
What's the answer?
Pirates treasure map
Is fictitious.
and was made popular by Robert
Louis Stevenson.
Stevenson in his classic story Treasure Island.
He did not dream of the island on his own. He dreamed that he would return to
Wait, Daddy. Wait, Daddy.
This was the island.
See?
Plenty of food, wild game,
What's happening here?
No, what's happening, right?
goat, and a harbour easily
Marooned.
accessible for fast pirates, but too shallow for naval manner. Here they lived beyond the law, beyond religion, beyond the line, on the edge of civilization. Under their eye.
Downstairs was scary. Okay. That downstairs was the only room was scary, but now it's not scary, right? True or false? false. Pirates often made their
What happened? They get sent off to their...
mommy. True or false?
So.
Mommy.
What?
True or false?
What?
Read it. Right here. Read it.
You read it.
Pirates often made their victims walk the plank. False.
False.
What's the answer?
Read it.
Although this is
Although this is a feature.
feature of many pirate stories and films, there is only one recording
Instance.
instance of this.
Oh, would you like to be left on an island all by yourself, Everett?
No.
With no food or water?
If it's an island, wouldn't you have water? Salt water?
What does salt do to the body? Dehydrates it. It would make you throw up a lot and dry you out and you die fast.
You need hydrate. Water really.
Water does hydrate you, but salt water dehydrates you.
Dehydrate.
Means it takes the water out of your body.
And we did a shot for Nassau. They sailed tonight with Jack Rackham in the stolen sloop William, taken from the harbour behind them. Though Governor Rogers sends 2 heavily armed sloops after them, they'll escape by heading south, having heard word of their pursuers at Harbour Island. They will plunder several prizes, but their luck will run out eventually. Only Anne and Marion put up a fight, with Calico Jack meekly surrendering after a broadside from a privateer out of Jamaica. When Anne sees him later locked up in his cell, she'll tell it to him straight. If you fought like a man, you wouldn't be hanged like a dog. Hanged for piracy he was.
Close enough.
Anne and Mary sentenced him.
What was common for pirates? To
Bury.
bury their treasure.
False.
False.
What's the answer?
Art from
Captain.
Kid.
kid who may have buried some treasure on
Gardener's Island.
Gardener's Island. The majority of pirates
Squandered.
squandered their
Plunder.
plunder on
Drink.
drink,
Gambling.
and woman. Let's keep going. No, I don't like this. Let's just go. I don't like this area. Can I go?
What is this area? I don't even remember it. It is dawn, December 5th, 1717. You are aboard the sloop Margaret, aboard for Antigua. 10 leagues westward of Crab Island, a sail looms on the horizon. The ship wears a black flag and Edward Teck. Blackbeard himself is upon you. Outgunned and outmaneuvered, your ship and crew will pay the penalty for resistance. Prepare to be boarded. Is there no light in here? Or are we just going for effect?
What?
Darkness for effect?
Go.
I think something's turned off.
Daddy, could please get in right now? Could please get out of this room?
All right, let's go. Because that, frankly, the motion sickness has me thinking things are moving.
Scary there.
Okay, it's all done. Ooh, look at all the flags.
It was not uncommon for pirates to have eye patches.
Wooden what?
Well, now the show's on.
What? Scary. It's not true. Looks scary. I don't like this. I don't like this.
Then stand in there. Don't worry about it. All done.
Here, look this go. I'm gonna give you this question. It was not for pirates who have window lights or eye patches.
True.
True. So many pirates suffered injuries in battles or during storms at sea that they devised a scheme to
Sound it out. Compensate
men who lost an eye or a limb. Can you read the next one? Here. Oh, there's 3 in this one. Come on, don't lie.
Ooh,
I like to peek first.
Read it to me.
That's all it was. Pirate ships usually flew a black flag with a skull and crossbow on it.
False.
True.
What?
Although some pirates had personal flags, the skull and crossbones
Or Jolly Roger.
Yeah.
That one is my favorite one.
Adopted by pirates in the Caribbean.
1720s.
Can you read this, Samsar?
No.
Can you please read this one line for me?
Pieces of 8 were the coins most often used by pirates. Oh, I have no idea. True. True. The silver coins, known as pieces of 8, were the common currency used throughout the West Indies and Central America in the years around 1700.
Right.
Really?
What?
You got cash on you?
Ooh, this looks painful.
How much cash you got?
Not much. I put a lot into it.
How much?
Don't look.
Mommy, could you come read this? Me. Mommy, I need to read something. Can you read this?
1778, 1718, King George I was appointed Captain Woods Rogers, former privateer, first royal governor of the Bahamas. Rogers' main job was to send the pirates, and he arrived in Nassau with a royal party of any pirate, which surrendered by 1729. He had succeeded in his mission to perpetuate the expulsion of pirates with the first national motto.
Declare war on the whole world.
It's funny going around the Bahamas and the ex-pirates.
Doggy!
Okay, hang on.
Mommy, come in here!
Oh, I love that dog. He's so cute.
What type of dog is it?
Yeah?
The Bachelor's Adventure, and like it. And further, they have removed James Carr Merchant.
This is fun looking up
I need a slime.
10 a.m. will be some
It's fun looking out the room.
What?
It's fun looking out the room.
Those gathered to watch new under the command of Woods Rogers, Nassau was changed forever. On July 26, 1780, Captain Woods Rogers, commander and ex-privateer, arrived as governor with combined naval and marine force to wrest the island of the province from the Britain and its allies. He was sent as George first.
Nassau encounters pirates and railway traders.
Ooh.
His face scarred.
When captured pirates or other criminals refused to plead guilty or not guilty, they were taken to the press yard. There they were laid on their backs and were slowly suffocated by the gradual buildup of weights on their body. The Scottish pirate John Gow was subject to this torture in 1724. He did not resist for long and agreed to plead not guilty. He was subsequently condemned to death for murder and piracy and was hanged. Bad ending either way. Common retreat for pirates and illegal traders, and receptacle for all the rogues. 1701, a replacement governor arrived, Captain Elias Haskett, whose rule was described as arbitrary and tyrannical. Prison for piracy, whose others were restored money for their release. The inhabitants of Nassau instead rose up, threw Haskett into a prison, and elected a president, Ellis Lightwood. It was not until the arrival of Woods Rogers 60 years later that anyone else stood up to the nest of pirates.